Imagine an apocalypse so powerful it destroyed entire civilizations. Not with bombs, not with wars, but with a disease so small you couldn't see it. When Europeans arrived in the Americas in the 1500s, they didn't just bring horses and guns. They brought smallpox, and it would become the deadliest invasion in human history. When Europeans arrived in the Americas in the 1500s, they thought they were discovering a new world. What they didn't realize was that they were carrying an apocalypse in their lungs, on their skin, and in their blood. The people of the Americas had lived on this land for thousands of years. Their cities were alive with sound, markets, children, ceremonies, music. The Aztec capital of Tenochtitlan was larger and cleaner than most cities in Europe. The Inca road system stretched for thousands of miles. Life was ordered, meaningful, and full. Then the sickness came. It started quietly. A fever, a headache, someone too weak to stand. Then the blisters appeared, burning, swelling, covering the skin until faces were unrecognizable. People screamed in pain. Others went blind. Many died within days. This disease was smallpox, and no one in the Americas had ever faced it before. It moved faster than any army, faster than messengers, faster than fear. Villages fell silent before the Spanish ever arrived. Families watched each other die, helpless, not knowing what they had done to anger the gods. Healers tried everything they knew, but nothing worked. In the Aztec Empire, the dead piled so high that there were not enough living people left to bury them. Streets once full of life became places of decay. Even the emperor, Cuitlahuac, fell to the disease. Without leaders, without warriors, the empire collapsed from the inside. In South America, the Inca emperor Huayna Capac died of smallpox before ever seeing a Spaniard. His death sparked a civil war between his sons, tearing the empire apart just as the conquistadors arrived. By the time Europeans marched in, they weren't conquering strong nations. They were walking into societies already dying. By the end of the 1500s, entire civilizations had vanished. In some regions, 9 out of every 10 people were gone. Imagine looking around and realizing almost everyone you've ever loved no longer exists. Elders, children, farmers, warriors, erased. Europeans survived not because they were kinder or stronger, but because their ancestors had lived with these diseases for centuries. Many had already survived smallpox as children. The people of the Americas had no immunity at all. Their bodies had no warning, no defense. This wasn't just death, it was cultural extinction. Languages disappeared. Traditions ended. Knowledge that had taken thousands of years to build vanished in a single generation. Some of the disease spread by accident. Some of it did not. There are records of smallpox-infected blankets being given to indigenous communities. Disease became the most powerful weapon of colonization, more effective than guns, steel, or horses. By the time the world realized what had happened, 50 to 60 million people were dead. The land grew quiet. Forests reclaimed abandoned cities. And the world itself changed. So many people were gone that the planet's climate may have cooled. The smallpox apocalypse wasn't just a tragedy of the past. It was one of the greatest human catastrophes ever recorded. And it happened without explosions, without warning, and without mercy.